Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester City and they take on Everton.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Manuel Akanji in the centre of defence. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, and it looks like a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-1-2. Looks quite a narrow system though, but you'd expect the fullbacks, they're going to get forward, provide width and create chances for the forwards in the box. The number 10, he'll have more of a free role, I'm sure.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, not the right result for Manchester City in their last match against...
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And the defence will be able to deal with that. Trying to force a mistake. And this is a test of the referee's mood. It could be an early card. And the referee has paid an early first visit to his pocket.
Yeah, I think the ref's setting out the stall early to say any challenges like that, there's going to be a booking. He's certainly going to have to be careful now.
Well, here is the table, and I think it's fair to say the visitors have had a pretty disappointing season. Not where they would have expected to be.
Well, there's still so much football to be played, but you've got to say they've been a surprise package. I'm not sure anyone thought that they'd be in the Champions League spots, but it's fully deserved.
Hold on, chance here. And that's not a bad save at all. A short corner taken here. Ruben Dias. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
City have possession again. City trying to get things moving. Jack Harrison. Abdoulaye Doucouré. And the forward progress continues. Having a look. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. And here it comes. And the corner comes to nothing. Harrison. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Stones. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Decent looking cross played in. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. Over it comes. But they could still do something here. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Phil Foden.
Everton have dominated the ball over the past 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserved it.
Oh, it's still in there. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. João Cancelo. We could go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Chelsea. Alex.
It's no goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with 38
Here's Alex. Great chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you... expect him to probably stop that. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, room for improvement, I think you'd say. He's just struggling to have...
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. That set up the chance for the lead here, but nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Diaz. That's not a bad-looking ball. Rodri. Phil Foden. Now, this has to be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and there's still plenty to do for Foden. He opts for power this time, puts his foot through it, giving the keeper little chance to save it.
Beto. City recovering possession well. Diaz. Now De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Alvarez. He's in here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Now, this might be promising. Put into the middle. No real accuracy in the header, and a comfortable save for the keeper. De Bruyne. Alvarez. Now there could be a chance to counter. Real opportunity. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Now there's been a goal in the Liverpool match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've extended their lead to 3 with 67 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, speculative effort. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Grealish. Rodri. City showing good width here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Now he's already been booked once, this could be trouble. And for the second time today, he's booked and it's bye-bye.
Yeah, he had to go. It's a cynical challenge. Stop the team breaking. He's got to be smarter when you've already been booked.
They might not stay away from their goal long after that. Oh, a great chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Calvert-Lewin. They found a way through. He tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time.
Coming off the pitch, number 25, Manuel Akanji. To be replaced by...
Good work to win it there. Having a try. That's not a bad save at all. Over it comes. That's been cleared away. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Gay. Lovely incisive ball. What a chance here. Alvarez. Good run. Now can he pick out the right option? And a corner to come for Manchester City. Take it short. Ruben Dias. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. A huge press now. Doucouré. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Putting this on. And it's behind for a corner. Here it comes. Unable to find anyone with that. And it's on now. And still danger here. Well, there's the final whistle. And it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
all the focus on this man today. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
A warm welcome to you from the King Power Stadium in Leicester. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leicester City versus Manchester City.
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Alvarez, he's in here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. A chance to deliver into the box. Here's how Leicester City line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
When they last played, City were the winners against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, and that sees them sitting top of the table. They just need to try and build on that now, keep picking up the points and try to create some distance from the others. Hopefully we get a good performance.
Oh, that's how to win. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Rodri plays alongside Kev. What a chance here! On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
And it will be a yellow card.
Yeah, you can't complain about that. It looked like a promising attack and, well, certainly seemed intentional, didn't it?
And that's been seen as a foul, free kick. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref, he'll have to be careful now.
The ball back with City now. It's been viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded. And that could change things. It is a red card.
Well, that was always going to be a red for me. It's silly, really. Leaves his teammates with a lot of work to do.
Now, this has to be. Must finish. And it's in. An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So off we go at 1-0.
Coming off the pitch, number 3, Ruben Dias. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Nathan Ake.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Now there could be a chance to counter. Down nicely and in. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Julian Alvarez. Kanji, found nicely and in. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the action continues, and City are bossing proceedings. Steffi Mavididi. Lack of concentration there, given away. Pereira. Now, what can they do from here? Rodri. Some good work to win it there. Jamie Vardy. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Walker. Ake. On to João Cancelo. And there's the whistle, and that's going to be it for the first half. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Walker. On to Grealish. Kovacic. Alvarez. Kovacic. And that's been cleared away. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Walker. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. They need to get back here. Vardy. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. That set up the chance. Taking this on. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Rodri. This is Walker. There's space out wide for City now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Decordova-Reid. In the tackle, it'll be a throw. Harry Winks. Bobby Decordova-Reid. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Rodri. Lovely weighted pass. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Jamie Vardy. And they've got it back now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's opened up for him, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Kovacic. And that has stopped any potential danger. Rodri. Haaland. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, the flag's up. That would be offside. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week.
A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester City, and they face West Ham United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Down nicely and in. It might still happen, but it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way. And we're back underway at 1-0. Rodri. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Picks out a teammate. Paquetá! Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Ruben Dias. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And they've gone with a short one. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Ruben Dias. Walker. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Alvarez. Lovely incisive ball. Down nicely and in. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Now, this has to be. Here it is. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. An opportunity from the corner for City to get back into the game. They decide against putting it into the box. Pulls it back. He went for power and got plenty of that. Never anywhere near. Thomas Souček. Finds himself with space now. He'll have a go here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. John Stones.
Well, it's been all City in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes. And they're not just keeping possession well, they're creating opportunities too. And you can see that they do believe that this equaliser is coming.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Chance for the equaliser. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Nicholas Fulkrug. A really good interception to take the ball. There could be something building for City here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Nicely sets it up. And the keeper more than equal to it.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Fulkrug. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Kevin De Bruyne. On to João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now there could be a chance to counter. Pushing nicely upfield here. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. You just couldn't quite finish it off.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as City face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Jared Bowen. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. The ball taken away from them. Haaland. He's in here. Crowd urging him to shoot. Kicked out, but for how long? And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch.
Please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Oh, great work. What's next? Haaland. Corner for City now. And maybe a good chance to go ahead.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
They opt to go short with the corner. Puts it back. De Bruyne. Haaland. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
That's a nice cutback. The job not done yet. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as West Ham face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Nicely played. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Good work to recover possession.
Well, it's been all City in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Oh, big chance this. And still danger here. Promising ball. It's there! And into the lead they go. Underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? De Bruyne. And they want to see a shot here. Alvarez. And the ball is still alive. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Jared Bowen. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. They could level it here. And the chance to draw level is missed.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
Number 10, Jack Grealish, to be replaced by number 8, Matteo Kovacic.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lovely weighted pass. This has to be. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. 3-1 then as we get started again. Good ball in behind. Haaland. Marvellous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility
Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Opportunity it is! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, they've certainly come out with all guns.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Just had no time on the ball on account of the pressure. City pushing forward with options available. He had to react, and did. And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Manchester City were winners in the last game against West Ham. Expectations for this game?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Might be a chance here. In position. Strong hand on that one. A City corner it is. Well, they fancy a short one. De Bruyne. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Clean challenge. And he's in. It has to be, surely. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Goal for
1-0 then.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Ivan Toney. Nicely timed tackle. Holland. On to Silva. And play halted, free kick given. And City coming away with it. Mbeumo. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Played in there. A decisive clearance it was. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Trying to open up the defence. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
An important interception. Alex Scott has an update for us. There's been a goal at Goodison Park. Tell us all about it, Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Pressure on the keeper. And there goes the whistle for half-time. It's City in front. They'll be the happier of the two sides at the break, Stuart.
Well, we discussed it before the game. They are a brilliant team defensively. Their decision-making about when to press...
Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Well, no way through. Well, I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Everton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Everton. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Rodri. Foden. And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Liverpool.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Mbeumo. Walker now. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City taking on Ipswich Town.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
The delivery, well, not the best clearance. Determined defending. Janelt. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Foden. Chances on. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a clinical finish this is from Foden. He hits it with such power. That's an excellent goal.
47, Foden.
Yohan Wissa. Wissa.
For Manchester City. Coming off the pitch.
And options at the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
25, Manuel Akanji.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he might be through here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. The referee has decided to give the free-kick decision the way of City. And they're making a change. Opportunity here. And saved by the keeper. Short corner taken. Now, who can he pick out? Haaland. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Mbeumo. Janert. On the ball, Jensen. Nørgaard. Good through ball. Oh, must be. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Phil Foden. Nicely timed tackle. Right, I'm going to bring in Alex Scott because I'm hearing there's been a goal at Goodison.
It's a goal for Villa. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple...
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. And he clears it out of harm's way.
I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it has come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel...
At all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Ipswich Town facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Rainez threading it through. And the chance is on. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see again, De Bruyne plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Connor Chaplin. City did well to win it back. George Hurst. Committed challenge. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Well, he's got past his man. And he might be through here. Can they cover up? Joao Cancelo. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Foden. On to Haaland. Oh, managing to beat him. Haaland! Can they stop it going in? A strong hand on the ball. And Bernardo Silva has it. Foden. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And nicely over the top. And he read it superbly. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Grealish. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Just the clearance that was called for. And quick thinking defensively. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. Can he make it count? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Connor Chaplin. On to Harness. Hurst. He's in with a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He's in behind. Harness. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Oh, in with a chance! The whistle is sounded for half-time. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Joao Cancelo. Grealish. Foden. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, options are plenty. Haaland. A good and fair challenge. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town taking on Liverpool. Harness. And a chance for him on the flank. The supporters want to see him have a go. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Stones. And it's Ruben Dias. Phil Foden. Perhaps they can counter from here. Excellent vision. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. And the deflection means a corner. Going short. De Bruyne. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
It might be. Strong hand on that one. And behind it's gone for a corner. And the short option preferred. And still dangerous. Danger averted for now. Might be a chance to break. City couldn't keep it. Connor Chaplin.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please
Sam
make yourself
Morsey.
known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
The ball with Rodri. Foden. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it's open up. Real chance. Still could be dangerous. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Luongo. Now with Harness. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. George Hurst. On to Harness. A very good tackle. Opportunity it is. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Luke Wilfenden. On to Harness. He's showing a real will to win the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Massimo Luongo. Connor Chaplin. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Stop what you're doing and pay full attention. Manchester City against Chelsea here. And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Nkunku. Lukaku. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Stones. Joao Cancelo. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals are absolutely outstanding. It was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
And deflected behind, so a corner here. And short it is. De Bruyne. Shot attempted. Blocked it brilliantly. It is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Enzo Fernandez. Sterling. Oh, fancy footwork. Options in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Visualization and execution. Can he finish this? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Sterling. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Sterling has it. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Good distribution. Given away by City. Sterling. Nkunku has it. And passing it through. Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Rodri. Foden. Clean challenge. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through. Lukaku could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Now back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Sterling. Fernandes. Could be threatening. Rodri. Room to roam for City on the wing. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And he's made headway. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Silva. And in with a real chance. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. It's come off the keeper. He almost headed it in. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Arsenal.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? And defensive play to be applauded. It's very effective, good high pressing. Silva. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a really fruitful first-half performance from Christopher Nkunku. How would you sum up what he's put into the game?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Jack Grealish. Joao Cancelo. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing West Ham United. Determined defending. Moises Caicedo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. No let-up on the pressing front. Nkunku. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Madueke. And pulled back. Crucial piece of defending. De Bruyne. Given away by City. Tosin Adarabioyo. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Gusto. Effective challenge. Well, the fans want to see a shot. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Sterling. Fernandes. 10 minutes to go then. Lukaku waiting. And he did what he had to do defensively. And trouble is brewing. Foden. foul play, says the referee. Caicedo. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And showing fine vision. Could be threatening. It might be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.